Well, here's what's going on. Looks like I'm going to be a plumber for a few hours. I'm going to take this water heater out. I'm going to take this piece of flooring out. I ran some new piping up under the house. I want to bring it up here and connect it. Cold water in, hot water out. And I have solar water heaters out there that we just temporarily plumbed with this garden hose. And that was just to test everything, make sure it doesn't leak internally. I'll show you guys those solar water heaters. There they are right there. They don't leak. In the summertime, those make scalding hot water. So we're going to plumb all this stuff together. And the idea is we're going to have a ball valve set up so in the summertime I can cut the water heater out of the equation. It runs on LP. We'll cut the water heater out, rely on solar only. Come wintertime, the solars aren't the right angle for the sun being so much lower in the sky. So we'll close ball valves to cut the solars out, or just have the solars plumb into the LP water heater. And then this one will heat it the rest of the way for use in the house. Recording?
Yep.
Well, we don't have enough pipe to complete the project. So this is our cold water supply. And this is all plumbed into the house through this ball valve. If I crack this open, everybody gets a bath right now. But we're going to plumb this right here. This is my solar water heater inlet. And then it comes out from this one. We've got a valve here in case we need to isolate them with a pressure relief. And it goes to the in of the next water heater. And this is the outlet. And this is just using a garden hose right now. But like I said, that was just to mock everything up. No leaks. Now we're ready to permanently plumb it. We don't have enough 3/4 inch CPVC, which is way back there, to come and plumb to here, and then also to plumb into the house. So we'll get the supply side done, and then we're going to go back in the house and we'll button up the water heater floor, and we'll just have to come back to this another day because it is a 3-hour drive to go to town and buy a stick of 3/4 inch CPVC, and then it's an hour and a half there, hour and a half back. So we're going to do this, and we can at least get the supply side of it done, because that's all just using PCV, but you need to use CPVC for the hot water stuff, because these solar heaters in the summertime, they make about 200 degree water, and PVC melts. I don't know if it's good for 200 degrees or not, but we just went CPVC just to be safe. All right, here we go. Caiden measured this one, he's cutting it, so if it fails, it's his fault. Let's go. Get in there, boy. Squeeze it like a man.
Oh my gosh.
Do we need to stand on it or something?
I think so.
Jeez, I did it with one hand. Let me see. Hold on. These ones might be broken. No, they work just fine. You gonna be a plumber when you grow up, or what?
Yep.
Nailed it.
Alright, so right now we are using primer, right?
Yep, primer.
Primer and glue to put that in here to the.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one's set up immediately.
And then we are going to do another one right into here.
Look how big that is. Were you in charge of that?
Maybe.
Oh my god, boy.
Alrighty, we just got this one glued, and we are about to lose that end to.
Do it like this.
Mhm.
Look how far that's off.
Oh my god.
Weren't you in charge of that?
We don't talk about that.
We don't. Somebody needs to.
Not me.
Look at what you just did right here.
Uh.
Sorry, let's see. Go here. Now that'll work. If it leaks, we're gonna blame it on you.
Got it.
Get in that bag right there. Find us a 3/4 inch CPVC 90.
3/4 inch.
Let's see how much of a plumber you really are, boy. Did Did you just nail it first time?
Well, what am I looking for?
3/4 inch 90 CPVC.
I think so.
I'll give you a hint. Everything in that bag is 3/4 inch CPVC.
I think so.
Is that a 90?
I think, yeah.
Hold it the other way so the camera, everybody wants to see what you're looking at. Turn it 90. There. See, that's a 90. Good job. You nailed it. All right, we got that one. We're gonna let that set up for a minute. We're gonna put this. This is our CPVC is already buried and going up under the house. We're just gonna connect it there. And then that's all the pipe we have at the moment. I'll have to go get a couple more sticks. But this is pretty much where it's gonna stop. So we'll get that buttoned up.
Today's sponsor, or this video is sponsored by Coors Light, my dad's favorite beer.
It's as cold as the Rockies.
Okay.
Like I said, bud, that's all we can do at the moment. But it is hard plumbed the supply. We just need to get a few more bits of CPVC actual stick because we have all the fittings and couplers and everything to bring it up to here. And then this goes through there. It's already buried, goes into the house. Okay? Now let's put this stuff up. You need to put all this stuff up actually.
Okay.
What'd you do, bud? We're gonna cut this out because it's all rotted from a previous water leak. Look at that. So we're gonna cut it out. We'll replace it with one that we've already sealed. What are you doing right now?
Trying to open this
Where's your blade pointed?
towards you.
Okay, that's good. Never towards yourself.
Got it.
Always towards your chum, never towards your thumb. Chum means your friend. What is wrong with... Are you using a knife or a fork?
I don't know. I can't
Don't
tell.
you know a sharp knife is a safe knife?
This ain't sharp.
It ain't safe either. You're gonna cut your arm off. Just got it all hooked up. Pretty sure you guys can hear that. It's just filling right now. We're just making sure there's no leaks. So our hot water out. Cold water in. We got the new flooring in. I had to replace this section of 2x. It was a 2x4 because the other one was all rotted out. You guys saw that, I'm sure. We got the water heater just cribbed up for now. And then our vent. Our gas line is still off. We're just doing the water checks on the water circuit. Once we know that's good, I'll go turn the propane on. It's going to take a while to bleed this line. And then we'll get the pilot lit, start making some hot water. Moment of truth. Both these propane tanks were donated to me. This one's a 100-pounder. This one, it's probably a 250, maybe 200. It's a little taller than that one, more than twice around. Anyway, these are both donated to me. They both have propane in them. We're gonna get one of them kicked on. Let's try the little one, I guess. Doesn't matter. And then, like I said, it'll take a while to purge that air line, or the gas line, from there all the way into the house. But let's get that water heater lit, see what we get. Just got the gas and stuff plumbed in. Now it's time to do the water heater. See if we can get this pilot to light.